Well, you've come here today. It's a good start.
Aye. Shall we use the truth?
Yes, the truth. All right, so if you've got your pens and papers...
Shall we use the truth?
Yes.
Yes.
But the truth is hard to access because a lot of the media, not all, because we've got Phil Dorling, for example, from a Fairfax media, who has been wildly telling the truth all over the world.
No, I mean the truth.
Yes, that's the truth I'm talking about. Wikileaks truth. The truth about our governments. Things they don't want us to know. Hard to access. So I'm going to be very practical. If I'm any kind of an activist now, I'm a very practical one. And that is you need to know where to get information, all right? Because before you can spread it around, as Gail has suggested, you actually have to know where to find it. And it has to be accessible to ordinary people. JusticeForAssange.com is a very big website. It's huge. And it has all the information. But you might, if you're just starting out, you might want to go to something a bit simpler, just to get a gist of it, and that would be wlcentral.org/node/1418.
Excuse me, Christine.
That's not on the back there. That's why I'm saying it. It's not on the back.
Oh, it's not on the back.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Okay. Now that's Jennifer Robinson's brief to Canberra, and that is really nice and concise and clear. It was written for MPs, so not for anything too intelligent. So I had to get that in, I'm sorry, but I just had to have a little...
As a follow-up question, if I may.
No, wait on, I'm talking now. So that's a good start because it's the chronology of the Swedish investigation, and it shows you step by step. I find chronology is very useful in understanding the story, all right? Then you can go to wlcentral.org/2486. That's my stuff. I've broken that. I've gone even into more detail about the Swedish case. And if you have the same address, wlcentral.org/node2632, that's my open letter to the Australian people. That's quite simple, and there's some good links there. So some of those things are more simple than others. So you've got there. You can go directly there. Take what you want out of it. Take what grabs you, and then start telling everybody. Ringing up talkback radio is a good way to go. If you see journalists writing good stories, then pat them on the back and encourage them and add a little bit more into the comments. If they're not writing the truth, then tell them they should be doing their job and you put the truth in your comments. You can make flyers and put them in letterboxes, but talk to your friends and family. There's nothing quite like the personal contact. But you need to have the facts. People, I've found, predominantly respond to the facts, which is what they're not getting in the media. They're getting lots of opinion. Journalism has moved from giving people the facts to people spinning opinion. And we need to get back to the facts. The people aren't stupid, they can make up their own opinions. So give them the facts.